Look in the mirror right now. Do you see someone who looks older than their actual age? What if I told you that certain foods you eat every day could be accelerating your aging process by an entire decade? The shocking truth is that while you're trying to stay young with expensive creams and treatments, the real culprit might be sitting right on your dinner plate. I discovered this harsh reality when my own sister, who's actually 2 years younger than me, started looking significantly older. We couldn't understand why until we analyzed her daily eating habits. What we found was terrifying. She was unknowingly consuming foods that were literally stealing years from her life, causing cellular damage equivalent to aging 10 years faster than normal. Stanford University's groundbreaking research on cellular aging revealed something unprecedented. Certain foods don't just make you gain weight or feel tired. They actually shorten your telomeres, the protective caps on your chromosomes that determine how fast you age. When these telomeres shrink rapidly, your biological age can accelerate far beyond your chronological age. So which foods are these silent age accelerators? Today, I'll reveal the most dangerous age-accelerating foods that millions consume daily, plus show you the scientifically proven alternatives that can actually reverse this damage. Stay until the end because I'll share the specific 14-day protocol that helped my sister restore her youthful appearance. First on our list is refined sugar, the invisible aging accelerator hiding in almost everything we eat. That innocent-looking cookie or sweetened coffee contains compounds that literally cook your skin from the inside out through a process called glycation. Harvard Medical School researchers found that people consuming high amounts of refined sugar showed cellular aging equivalent to 4.6 additional years of life. Here's what's truly frightening about sugar's aging effects. When sugar molecules bind to proteins in your body, they create advanced glycation end products, aptly abbreviated as AGEs. These AGEs accumulate in your skin's collagen and elastin, the very proteins responsible for keeping your skin firm, elastic, and youthful. Once damaged, these proteins become stiff and brittle, creating the deep wrinkles and sagging skin we associate with old age. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition published a study tracking 2,000 participants over 15 years. Those consuming the highest amounts of added sugar showed accelerated facial aging, with wrinkles appearing 33% earlier than those with low sugar intake. Even more shocking, their skin thickness decreased by 23%, making them look gaunt and aged beyond their years. Second is processed meat, particularly those convenient lunch meats, bacon, and sausages we grab for quick meals. The World Health Organization classified processed meats as Group 1 carcinogens, but their aging effects are equally devastating. These meats contain sodium nitrites and other preservatives that generate massive amounts of free radicals in your body. Free radicals are like tiny internal fires that burn through your cellular structures, particularly targeting your DNA and mitochondria. Your mitochondria are your cellular powerhouses, and when they're damaged, your cells can't produce energy efficiently. This leads to that persistent fatigue, dull skin, and premature aging that makes you look and feel decades older. Johns Hopkins researchers followed 50,000 people for 12 years and found that those eating processed meats daily showed biological markers consistent with being 6.2 years older than their actual age. Their telomere length, the most accurate measure of biological aging, was significantly shorter than people who avoided these foods. Third are trans fats, still lurking in many packaged foods, despite widespread awareness of their dangers. These artificial fats don't just clog your arteries, they literally poison your cell membranes. When trans fats integrate into your cell walls, they make them rigid and dysfunctional, preventing proper nutrient uptake and waste removal. University of California researchers discovered that trans fat consumption directly correlates with shortened telomeres. For every gram of trans fat consumed daily, participants showed cellular aging equivalent to 1.4 additional years. This means someone eating just 5 grams of trans fats daily, roughly the amount in one serving of commercially baked goods, could be aging 7 years faster than necessary. Fourth is excessive alcohol, particularly the regular evening wine or weekend binge drinking that many consider harmless. While moderate alcohol consumption might have some benefits, excessive intake accelerates aging through multiple pathways. Alcohol dehydrates your skin, depletes essential nutrients, and generates acetaldehyde, a toxic compound that damages cellular structures throughout your body. Oxford University's comprehensive alcohol study followed 245,000 people for 20 years. Those consuming more than 14 units of alcohol weekly showed accelerated facial aging, with pronounced under-eye bags appearing 4.3 years earlier and facial volume loss occurring 5.7 years sooner than non-drinkers. The alcohol was literally shrinking their facial tissues from the inside. Fifth are high-sodium processed foods, including those seemingly innocent canned soups, frozen meals, and restaurant dishes. Excessive sodium doesn't just raise blood pressure, it fundamentally alters your cellular water balance. When your cells can't maintain proper hydration, they shrink and become less efficient, leading to that characteristic aged, dehydrated appearance. The Mayo Clinic's long-term study revealed that people consuming high-sodium diets showed skin aging patterns typically seen in individuals 8 years older. Their skin lost elasticity faster, developed more pronounced lines, and took significantly longer to heal from minor injuries. The high sodium was essentially mummifying their skin from within. Sixth are refined carbohydrates, particularly white bread, pasta, and rice. These stripped grains behave like sugar in your body, causing rapid spikes in insulin and inflammation. Chronic inflammation is now recognized as one of the primary drivers of accelerated aging, earning the nickname inflammaging in medical literature. UCLA's Inflammation Research Center found that people consuming primarily refined carbohydrates had inflammatory markers consistent with being 9.3 years older biologically. Their C-reactive protein levels, a key aging biomarker, were 3 times higher than those eating primarily whole grains and complex carbohydrates. Seventh are industrial seed oils, including soybean, corn, and vegetable oils used in most processed foods in restaurants. These oils are extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids, which become rancid when heated and create massive oxidative stress in your body. This oxidative stress directly attacks your cellular membranes, DNA, and protein structures. Harvard researchers analyzing dietary patterns found that people with the highest omega-6 to omega-3 ratios showed accelerated skin aging, with fine lines appearing 5.4 years earlier than those with balanced ratios. Their skin also showed decreased ability to repair sun damage, making them more susceptible to age spots and discoloration. Eighth is excessive caffeine, particularly from energy drinks and multiple daily coffees. While moderate caffeine intake might offer some benefits, excessive consumption elevates cortisol levels chronically. Elevated cortisol breaks down collagen, suppresses immune function, and disrupts sleep quality, all of which accelerate visible aging. Sleep medicine research from Northwestern University revealed that people consuming more than 400 milligrams of caffeine daily, equivalent to about 4 cups of coffee, showed sleep disruption patterns that aged their appearance by 6.1 years. Their skin showed decreased repair activity during sleep hours, leading to faster accumulation of visible aging signs. But here's the question that really matters if these foods are aging you faster. What should you eat instead? The good news is that certain foods can actually slow down and even reverse cellular aging. Replace refined sugars with natural sources like berries, which are loaded with antioxidants that actively fight age formation. Blueberries, in particular, contain anthocyanins that protect collagen from glycation damage. Studies show people eating 1 cup of mixed berries daily showed 23% slower skin aging over 5 years. Instead of processed meats, choose wild-caught fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Salmon, sardines, and mackerel provide the essential fats. Your cell membranes need to stay flexible and youthful. Mediterranean diet studies consistently show that people eating fish 3 times weekly look 4 to 6 years younger than their chronological age. Swap trans fat-laden processed foods for nuts and seeds, particularly walnuts and flax seeds. These provide healthy fats that actually improve cell membrane function. California walnut studies found that people eating a handful of walnuts daily showed improved skin elasticity within 8 weeks. Replace excessive alcohol with green tea, which contains powerful anti-aging compounds called catechins. Japanese longevity research shows that people drinking 3 cups of green tea daily have telomeres equivalent to being 5 years younger biologically. Start today, because your future self is counting on the decisions you make right now. Your skin, your energy, and your overall vitality depend on it. If this information helped you understand the connection between food and aging, please subscribe for more science-based health content. And if you're ready to start your anti-aging journey, hit the like button and let me know in the comments which food you're replacing first. Your transformation starts with that first small step.